You know, there is nothing better than pulling up a game that you love and finding out that a pre-order has goodies. No, I'm not talking about just some skin that everyone can get. No, I'm not talking about some special edition cover. I'm talking about waiting in line at GameStop for a pre-order of a $150 game with a statue, maybe an art book, you know, maybe there might be a special skin in it, you know, downloadable content that came with it that's only exclusive to that pre-order. You know, but you got more than just a PDF file. Just saying. We need more of that. I mean, if you're going to make us pay $200 for a game, give us some sweeten the deal, sweeten the pot. I like having memorabilia of games I enjoy, games I look forward to. I still have my Halo Reach statue. Yes, I do. I also have my Assassin's Creed art book. I have my Master Chief helmet. I still carry those things, and they're on the shelf. And I tell my son, one day they'll all be his to do as he sees fit. And I take good care of them. And they give me fond memories of those times I waited in line, especially as a recruit, especially as a soldier, going to the PX GameStop, waiting in line just after field. I just came out of field. I'm still in uniform. I didn't even bother taking the time because I know if I didn't get there on time, I would be able to get it. My editions of Assassin's Creed 2, Halo, you name it. But why am I rambling on about Memory Lane? Well, it seems like Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, is getting a collector's edition. And as you can see here, they have a King Arthur statue, they got a notebook, a steel book, an art book, you got a magnet, a coin, mouse and keypad, a metal poster. Like this is what I want. If you're gonna make me pay hundreds of dollars for a video game, this is what I want. And I don't know about you, and I'll let you know about the price here too. And I understand about, you know, inflation and everything else, but give gamers a sweet deal here. You want our money? You gotta earn it. Publisher Awakened Realms and developer Questline Studios announced a collector's edition for Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon, their dark fantasy open world RPG. The big collector's edition of the game featured above will only get 2,500 copies produced and cost about $219. Which, as a parent, I'm balking. I already know. I need to work on my emotions here for this thing, but I kind of want to cry because I can't afford it. Me personally. The pre-orders open now over on GameFound. The collector's edition includes a King Arthur pre-painted statue, a Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon digital code, an art book, a metal poster, a steel book, a notebook, a metal magnet, a metal coin, and a mouse pad. Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon has been available for Windows PC via early access since 2023 on Steam. A full release is planned for May 23rd alongside console ports for Xbox Series XS and PS5. Here's a rundown of the game plus a trailer for the big collector's edition. Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon is a dark fantasy open world RPG full of quests, loot choices, and monsters set on a bleak island on a virtual world. King Arthur is long dead and all the myths and legends are falling. Humans living in Avalon are desperately trying to find new ways to live and things to believe in. The plague of Red Death and the spread of wordness are not helping. The time is running out and multiple factions have their own plans for the future of the island. In this realm, slowly but surely sinking into chaos, you find yourself imprisoned in a damp underground cell. At this point, you're nobody but who knows, you might just be the one who brings spark of change to the land of the everlasting autumn. It's a true open world experience. Find unexpected guests and adventures on every inch of the island and roam it without constraints. Explore hidden caves and dungeons, roam ancient ruins, travel through the wilderness itself, find secrets big and small and piece them together. Explore the dark world of Tainted Grail. The mysterious and complex story of Tainted Grail stretches over 1,000 years. Remote author led the people of homelands to the shores of Avalon. It was created by one of Poland's best fantasy writers, Krzysztof Piskoropski, if I say that right. Journey through Avalon to learn the dark secrets behind the Age of Conquest, for dwellers, or the wilderness itself. Customize your character. Face enemies the way you choose, whether you want to strike for shadows, use bows and arrows, fight face-to-face skills, or use forbidden rights from the druids. You're free to decide. Create your own unique style and change of monsters of Avalon. Make friends and enemies during your journey. You'll encounter simply commoners, battle-worn soldiers, and even gods of old in need of your assistance. You have to make choices in a world that which there are no good answers, but your decisions matter, and interests are respected. Tried, craft, cook. The game will come out with many support systems that will allow you to use all of the gathered ingredients and transform into useful items, life-saving potions, or food. Coming prepared in this land and go through the misty wilderness is the key to survival. Now we'll try to see if we can. I turned on sound because I don't want to get copyright struck, but this is the statue just showing out the goodies. That looks pretty cool. Another poster. A keyboard, steelbook, notebook, metal magnet, metal coin. That's all you get in the collector's edition. I think this would be worth about $200. But yes, what do you think, viewer? I actually am interested in the game. I haven't ordered it or put my pre-orders in. But this is that I'm thinking about getting. I love RPGs and stuff. Customizing options. And if I could afford it, I probably would have gotten this. Pretty sure the statue would give my son nightmares here, so I'd have to hide it until he was old enough. But yes, if you're a game collector, this might be setting up to your speed. And I would also want to point out that Expedition 33 also did a collector's edition, the statue and all kinds of goodies. But me personally, if you're gonna make me fork over hundreds of dollars, don't give me microtransactions. Tell me I can own my game, not tell me the EULA that you still own my game. I'm just leasing it. I don't have any rights to my copy. Tell me that. Tell me that you own the game. But also, Give me this. Give me this. Give me. Give me something tangible. So that I can look on my shelf and be like, yeah, I remember going to get that game. Something that I can be like, yeah, I'm looking forward to the sequel if it ever comes out. Make me say shut up and take my money. How about you, viewer? Put your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, happy gaming.
Worlds clash in endless collision. Gaming news with a fierce precision. With a spark so wild it breaks the norm. In the tempest eye of cyberstorm. Reclaim gaming and dragon cast. Fire breathing wide, screaming loud. Lavistro's here to shake the crowd. Psychotic dragon ready to ignite. Hold on tight.